Hi, Dad. It's Dr. Michelle Watson Canfield here. Do you remember back when your daughter was first born? You held her in your arms, you looked in her eyes, and it was as if she could do no wrong. Remember that? Maybe your heart felt like it grew a couple sizes bigger that day, or that a valve to your heart opened that had never opened before. You know, that reminds me of a story where I talked to a dad a few years ago, and his whole face lit up when he told me about his 2.5-year-old daughter. I mean, you could tell she was the center of his universe and that she had daddy wrapped around her little finger. So when he found out that I coach dads of daughters and podcast and write to dads of daughters, he looked at me and said, okay, in 20 seconds, give me your best advice, go. Without hesitation, I gave him 3 words: drop your anger. I said, your anger will destroy her spirit. Your anger will crush the core of who she is. Your anger will shut her down. Your anger will make her want to give up. And your anger will make her believe that she's unlovable and unworthy. And I know you don't want that. So now is the time to set a foundation by making a commitment to never respond in anger. So if you're a dad listening who's prone to anger, I would encourage you to do a couple of things. First, reach out to your daughter today and simply ask her this question: have I left any lasting marks or lasting imprints on your life and on your heart by my past responses of anger? Listen to her story, make amends, and make it right. Number 2, if you're a dad who's prone to anger, give yourself a timeout that's as many minutes as your age. So if you're 50 years old, you need a 50-minute timeout to calm your brain before you respond. You won't regret waiting to speak the words that you need to speak once you're calmed down. And by doing so, you will live out the truth of James 1:19 that simply says, lead with your ears, follow along with your tongue, and let anger straggle along in the rear. Have a great day.